Hey, buenos dias guys, welcome back to another video. It's your boy, and before we start, make sure to hit the like button and to subscribe. Don't miss any videos, man, because I got so much more coming. Okay, we got so many different ways to play Blackwings, and yeah, today I want to show you a different version that actually plays without Simoon. If you're really missing Simoon, you can add it, but I got a quite different, I got a good replacement. Okay, I got a good replacement for Simoon, which is this Tengu card over here. Okay, if you watch the previous videos, you can see that Zudri alone with Revolution Synchron is full combo to turn skip your opponent and also have a couple of negates with it. Okay, that is already insane. Now, just in case our boy Joshua Smith someday I don't know why, but let's say I keep busting his ass and then he decides to go to Konami and tell him to ban the Simoon. What do we play next? This is one good replacement, which is the Tengu. I like to play with Tengu. It reminds me of like penguins. But yeah, whatever. So Revolution Synchron Tengu is full combo, or Zudri and Revolution Synchron is full combo. But what if you have all of those in our hand? Well, if you have all of them, it's even better for us. Let me show you why. So we could start like this, go into this brother right here, boom, just like that. We got the ancient pixie dragon, so that is one of the first 5D's dragons. And then we can summon our Tengu right here. Next up, we're gonna summon our assault Revolution Synchron, mill card, summon him. By the way, if we milling like Blackwing cards, it's even better for us. Trust me, it's going to be even better for us. Next up, we're gonna go here, and we got Junk Speeder, Tengu. Like, if we hard draw one of our monsters, which is here, because as you guys can see, we only play the Jet Synchron and the Stardust Synchron as a one-off. If for some reason we hard draw one of those, it's not a problem. Because what that means is that we're gonna have one space here free, which will be special summoned then another Tengu. Okay, so don't worry about this having too many bricks. Obviously, if we have too many bricks on your hand, you're not gonna be able to play. But usually you will be. Next up, we're gonna go do this like this. Okay, and from here on, it's up to you the way you wanna play. Okay, so we can basically use the Jet Synchron and the Junk Speeder to go into Nofung. And Nofung will give us like an additional normal summon, which would be like we can normal summon Zudri from our hand and add another card, so we could go for even bigger combos. But you can always get King Calamity and the Crimson Dragon. Like, you can get the King Calamity always with Revolution Synchron and Tengu. Whatever you want to have additionally is up to you. Okay, so now you have to think what kind of board you really want to play. Alright, so you can decide, like I said, whatever board you want to play. You can set up here Baron Disparta and I think a little bit more if you want to. But if you want to have that turn skip, go ahead. You can go for Nofung. And then, like I said, depending on depending on what other cards you have on your hand, the more you can play basically. And yeah, alright, next up, we can summon our Dispater right here. Alright, yeah, like I said, you got so many options over here that even I sometimes just not really sure what should I do first, what should I do second. Like, you could have even go into Dispater earlier and summon here this one. And then here you can go into, might even have to waste even this Pater or Baron de Fleur, or decide to go with that. Yeah. And then, like I said, you could end up here also on this Pater and Baron, but you don't really have to. That this. That's Maru. And depending on what kind of extenders you guys have, you can do even more. And you could attribute the Crimson Dragon, the summon that, trigger the Assault Synchron with the Crimson Dragon right back. And then, like, if you had, for example, like Hammertown on your hand, like a really random one-off, you could use the Hammertown and the Stardust Synchron to even go for crazier combos. But yeah, that's basically it. And then yeah, next turn you could potentially use the Onimaru to make him become level 6 by targeting Nofung, and then use him and the Stardust Synchron to go into like Chaos Angel of Light and Dark Effect. But yeah, that's basically it. And then here in the opponent's draw phase, like I said, this could potentially lose right here to an Imperm. That's why I'm saying, like, I'm just trying to show you like all the possible ways that you can go for. But yeah, okay, but usually you're gonna have like more extends and you can do even more. But like, this is worst case scenario. It's not the best part, but it still gets the job done. That's all I'm trying to say. All right, let's move on with another cool combo without any single synchron. You're probably wondering, what do I do if we don't have like any revolution synchron, no Tengu, no nothing. Yeah, basically, if you only have Zudri already together with Black Whirlwind or Shamal or Vata, whatever, this is already full combo. This is already full combo. You don't need more than that. Like, you got so many 2-card combos over here to get yourself in a winning situation. It's whatever you guys want to do. Like, then here we can change Shamal to get back Zuji to our hand, and change the Black Featherworm to summon back the Shamal. Like that. The only thing that you should never forget is, if you decide to activate Vata's effect after you activate Vata's effect, you are going to be locked into dark, so you cannot summon Crimson Dragon anymore. So make sure that you use Vata's effect, if you want to use it, at the end of the combo. So basically at the end, after you summon the Crimson Dragon. Okay, boom. Now we can tribute the Excel Synchron and then trigger the Assault Synchron to go for even crazier combos. So now we got the Crimson Dragon out here. Now we can activate Vata's effect to go into a Blackwing Dragon. Use these two to go into a Borea Storm. Borea Storm, we can send Shanga to the graveyard. Boom, we got a Dissipator. Game Black Feather Whirlwinds. Zephyros. Bounce. Boom. Boom, activate it again. Banish Blackwing Dragon and Borea Storm to summon one of the Assault Dragons. Dissipator can special summon the Borea Storm back. Now we can use these two to summon our level 12 monster that is going to be a target for the Calamity. And then we can summon Borea Storm right back. Go for like full all master, or if you want to summon like a second Assault Dragon, you can also summon a second Assault Dragon. And this is insane. The other cool thing is that here in the draw phase, when we decide to go for the Hot Red Dragon and then chain the Black Featherworm to special summon like a Blackwing Synchro monster. Although what's really important here is to make sure that the King Calamity is always chain 2. If it's chain 1, your opponent can actually chain an Imperm on the King Calamity to negate it. Okay, always make sure. Every chain before and then the last chain King Calamity, so that your opponent cannot respond to the effect activation. And now the cool thing here with Nofung and with Shamal is that we can burn again for 800. We already burned him now for 2012 life points. Plus we get a monster negate to our hand. There's no way we're gonna lose this. No way. So you might be asking now, is this the best, the most fun Blackwing deck? It's not the best one, I can tell you that. But it is definitely one of the most fun ones. Because like if you're a fan of the 5Ds anime, you are going to love this deck because it's just spamming so many synchro monsters and you're using your favorite monsters. Plus, you're using every 5D dragon basically. I mean, we got here the the Stardust dragon, then we got the Blackwing dragon, we got the Pixie dragon, and then we got the red dragon Archfiend. And oh yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's the 5th dragon, man? Who was the 5th dragon? Was it Pixie dragon? What was the 5th dragon? Okay, was it Portal dragon? Black Rose dragon. Shit, we're missing Black Rose dragon. But yeah, basically it's just a really fun deck. That's all I'm trying to say. But you're gonna lose a lot of games scoring second. That's my only concern. But like I said, man, if you're looking to grind in master rank, it's not the best one. You'll still be able, like I was able to reach master rank 1 with this deck, but it really takes like it can get sometimes really tricky. That's what I'm trying to say. Like it can get really ugly and really difficult to play it sometimes. That's why I'm saying like it's up to you, but it's definitely one of the most fun decks. About the small world, everything here can be small world into anything. Okay, here for example, let's say you have Maxi on your hand and you want to bridge your Maxi into whatever you want. You can Maxi into Zudri. Why? How? Use that, bridge that from your hand, banish from your deck Revolution Synchron, add Zudri. Or if you want to add Revolution Synchron, you can banish this from your hand, banish the Sword Synchron from your deck, and then again add Revolution Synchron, because they share the same type. There's machine. Machine. The only thing that they share in common. The only thing that you need to be aware of, like I said, they can only share one thing in common. If you have too many Tengus on your hand and you want to bridge away one of the Tengus, small world, bridge the Tengu into Stardust Synchron, into Zudri, or into Revolution Synchron, or whatever. Like, there's so many lines. Yeah, let's say you got an Ash on your hand, you can bridge your Ash into Revolution Synchron into Zudri, just like that. Okay, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, there's so many cool ways. Like, small world will always get you something. And then the tuning, with tuning, I like to add like the synchrons, and then sometimes that mill with the tuning is also insane sometimes. So yeah, let's go through every card. Now we got here the Jet Synchron, Maxi, Shanga. You can say the name right here, right? Yeah, Shanga, Bata, Hamatan, Chinook, Assault Synchron, 3 times Ash, 3 times Revolution Synchron, 1 Zephyros, 3 times Tengu, 1 Stardust Synchron, 1 Blackwing Shamal, Zudri, 2 times Tuning, 3 times Small Worlds, 2 times Black Whirlwind, 2 times Black Feather Whirlwind, 2 times Fall by the Grave. For the X deck, we got 1 Junk Speeder, 1 Nothing, 1 Boreal Stone, 1 Pixie Dragon, Blackwing Dragon, Access Synchro Stardust Dragon. For the Armor Master, Baron de Fleur, Blackwing the Soul Dragon twice, and we got 1 Despater, 1 Chaos Angel, Hot Red Dragon, Archfiend the Beast, Onimaru, and the Crimson Dragon. Okay, like I said, guys, do not take this deck too serious. If you're taking this deck too serious, you're not going to enjoy it and you're going to get your ass kicked. But if you want to have like a fun deck to play in the platinum rank, in the diamond rank, whatever, it's always good to play in those ranks. But the master rank, you might get your ass kicked. That's all I'm trying to say. I want to be honest with you guys, okay? I don't want to come here and say, bro, this is the new god tier, just because like the end pot is crazy. I don't want to say, bro, it's the best fucking deck ever. Okay, if you want to see more combos about this deck, in the description below, I will link the other video I did a couple of weeks ago with Revolution Synchron. Because Revolution Synchron and Zudri is already the best fucking board ever. You can do whatever you want with this. You can even do a hand loop with this. Okay? Right. I love you guys. Take care. Bye bye.